Greetings, esteemed American investors. Today we embark on a profound exploration of the current state of the American financial market, entangled in the clutches of an unfolding recession. Since the onset of 2023, the American financial landscape finds itself in the jaws of a relentless recession. The S&P 500 index, an accurate indicator of the performance of America's top 500 companies, has seen a sharp drop of over 20% since the start of the year. The origins of this recession are embedded in a tangled web of economic forces. First, there's the escalating inflation, a surge that has consumers tightening their belts. Then there's the conflict in Ukraine, a geopolitical storm that's wreaking havoc on global supply chains. And let's not forget the Federal Reserve's response, a strategic move to hike interest rates in an attempt to dampen inflationary pressures. The impact of the American recession echoes through the financial markets, causing heightened volatility. In response, some financial institutions, in their quest to protect their customers, have resorted to a worrying strategy, limiting withdrawals. A case in point. In June 2023, revered investment banking giant J.P. Morgan Chase momentarily curbed withdrawal rights for a particular customer. This unprecedented action sent shockwaves through the investor community, sparking fears of a domino effect amongst other banks. The bottom line is that American financial institutions are wary of their investors venturing into foreign markets. They show a clear favoritism for keeping American investors' capital within the U.S. borders, where they can maximize profits. Through a sophisticated mix of strategies, American banks actively discourage investors from considering foreign opportunities. The spread of misleading narratives about the supposed risks of international investments is a deliberate move to maintain control. As we can see, these economic forces have created a complex and challenging landscape for investors. The repercussions of the American recession reverberate in heightened market volatility. Imagine, if you will, walking into your bank, intent on withdrawing your hard-earned money, only to be met with an unwelcome surprise. Your bank, a place you've always trusted, prevents you from accessing your own funds. This is not a dystopian future we're discussing, it's a reality unfolding before our eyes. In the middle of 2023, J.P. Morgan Chase, a titan in the world of investment banking, momentarily restricted withdrawal privileges for a high-profile client. This move, while seemingly isolated, sent shockwaves through the investor community, sparking fears of similar actions from other financial institutions. But why? Why would banks, the supposed guardians of our wealth, limit our financial mobility? The answer, while complex, boils down to a simple truth. American banks are wary of their investors venturing into foreign markets. Why? Because they want to keep American capital within American borders. It's not about your financial freedom or your potential growth, it's about their bottom line. By maintaining control over your investment decisions, they ensure maximum profit extraction. The tactics they employ are subtle, yet potent. They disseminate misleading narratives about the alleged risks of international investments, creating a climate of fear and uncertainty. But it's essential to remember fear is often an illusion, a smokescreen diverting attention from the real opportunities that lie beyond. While American banks try to confine your capital within the U.S., opportunities for growth and wealth creation are flourishing elsewhere, unencumbered by the reins of recession. The world beyond our borders is not a financial wasteland, fraught with peril and uncertainty. It's a vibrant marketplace, teeming with opportunities for those willing to venture beyond the familiar. It's time to question the narratives we've been fed, time to reevaluate our financial decisions, and time to explore the benefits of international investments. Remember, financial institutions are service providers, not your financial gatekeepers. Their role is to facilitate your financial growth, not hinder it. It seems the American financial institutions are more concerned with their profit than the financial freedom of their clients. Against the backdrop of American recessionary woes, Brazil emerges as a tantalizing prospect for American investors. Far removed from the financial turbulence that has engulfed America, Brazil stands as a beacon of economic resilience and robustness, an investment haven that invites a closer look. Brazil, the largest economy in Latin America, is a powerhouse of potential, fueled by an expanding domestic market and a growing middle class. This vibrant nation has demonstrated its resilience time and again, weathering global financial storms with an impressive fortitude. Its economy is diverse and dynamic, spanning agriculture, mining, manufacturing, and services, offering a multitude of investment avenues for the discerning investor. One of the most compelling aspects of investing in Brazil is the high dividend rates that Brazilian companies offer. In a world where low and even negative interest rates have become the norm, Brazil stands out with its attractive yields. It's not uncommon to encounter Brazilian companies dispensing dividends ranging from a substantial 19% to an astounding 30% annually. These rates are a testament to the strength of Brazilian companies and their commitment to returning value to shareholders. The potential for capital growth is another compelling reason to consider investing in Brazil. With its vast natural resources, burgeoning technology sector, and expanding consumer market, Brazil offers a wealth of opportunities for investors seeking growth. As the country continues to develop, and its middle class expands, companies operating in Brazil stand to benefit from increased consumer spending and economic growth. Moreover, Brazil's investment climate is becoming increasingly friendly for foreign investors. The Brazilian government has been implementing reforms aimed at improving the business environment, reducing bureaucracy, and encouraging foreign investment. These efforts are bearing fruit, with Brazil climbing in the rankings of the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business Index. But perhaps the most important reason to consider investing in Brazil is the diversification it offers. By expanding your investment horizons beyond the United States, you can spread your risk and potentially increase your returns. As the saying goes, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversifying your portfolio with investments in different countries and markets can help protect you from the fluctuations of any single market. In conclusion, in these tumultuous times, Brazil shines brightly as a beacon of opportunity for investors. Its resilient economy, high dividend rates, potential for capital growth, and diversification benefits make it a compelling investment destination. As the American financial landscape grapples with recession, Brazil stands resilient, offering a beacon of promise laden with prospects for growth and passive income. To delve deeper into the intricacies of navigating Brazilian investments, I encourage you to join our community. By subscribing to this channel, you're taking a bold step towards expanding your financial knowledge and unlocking the treasure trove of opportunities that lie beyond the American borders. Every like, every share, every comment fuels our mission to provide you with insightful content that can elevate your investment acumen. Your active participation helps us tailor our content to your needs, ensuring we're always delivering value-packed information that can help you navigate the tumultuous waters of global investment. In the face of the American recession, let's not be discouraged. Instead, let's turn our sights towards the promising horizons like Brazil that offer a beacon of hope. Let's embark on this journey together, exploring new territories, unearthing hidden gems, and ultimately forging a path towards financial prosperity. Anticipate a riveting series of upcoming videos, a gateway to unlocking prosperity in the midst of prevailing financial uncertainty.